Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. I've gone back into a happy planner for 2022, so I feel like I've kind of gone full circle because the first planner I ever used was a happy planner and we're now going back into a happy planner after using probably 4 or 5 different planners. So this is the classic happy planner vertical and I think it was called the Neutral Jungle. So for my first spread I went with this kit from the Plump Planner. It was an Oops kit and it was a tranquil kit, so I thought I would set up my year on a peaceful, tranquil note. And that's how this year's gonna go. I have pulled in some foiled washi because I'm going to be pulling in some foiled stickers and some other random leftover stickers that I have as well. And normally I make spreads extra special if it's somebody's birthday or something exciting is happening, but I thought as it's the first spread in my new planner I would make it extra special. The headers that I'm going to be using was one that I designed for my shop but I never released them. They were just basic monthly kind of headers in different colours, and the nude colour went well with the kit, so that's what we're grabbing. I've also used a happy planner book which is full of florals and the gold foiled ones, and I'm just kind of tucking them behind all of the headers. And then like I said, I'm pulling in random stickers here. So this is a Glam Planner, really old sheet actually, and I'm just taking some of the florals or the flowers that matched the kit's colours or vibes and then putting them behind there. So I'm just going to alternate them. One's going to have foiled behind it and one's going to have normal florals. I keep thinking today is a Saturday. I can't wait for everyone to go back to work and back to school so I can get back to some kind of routine, because I feel like I'm still in that weird place after Christmas where you don't actually know what day it is. But yeah, so they go back, my children go back on Wednesday, so hopefully after that I will get some normality and routine back into my life. So this video very nearly didn't make it up. It's now 20 to 5 and I'm trying to get the voiceover done so then I can get it uploaded for 6 o'clock. The headers that I'm putting down here are the foiled headers from Harriet Wright Designs, and I've just kind of sliced them in half because I didn't want them the full width. I just wanted like a little bit of sparkle under there, so I've just trimmed them in half and I think it works really well. I actually need to purchase some skinny headers. I think that's what I should write that down. Foiled skinny headers is what I need. I also want some more foiled of these kind of accents, the leaves and the flowers and the berries, because I've near enough used this whole entire sheet. So if you know any shops that do those kind of things, leave them down below, or if you own a shop and you have those things, let me know down below. We have just got back from a woodland walk. We went out for a little while and had a walk out in the fresh air because my children hadn't left the house. Well, 2 of my children had not left the house since probably Boxing Day, which is not good. So I told them we have to get out. I'm going to drag you out, I don't care if you don't want to go. So now I've got all of the dates down. I didn't have any date dots that would match the kit, so I just left them as is. And then I'm going to move on and do my sidebar. So I'm going to use one of the full boxes at the top that just says Tranquility. And then I'm using another one of the little headers that I had to cut down. This this sheet here with all of the months, I'm just kind of trying them out. There's something that I've designed that I might bring to my shop because I wanted something that was kind of a little bit dainty and cut really close to the letters and not have a lot of white around. So I have just cut them out for me to use and just figure out if it's something that I want to release in my shop or not. And again, I'm just tucking some flower stickers behind and then some gold accents. And then I'm going to create my next week section. Yeah, I pulled the J off by accident, but that's okay. Once it's stuck down, you can't tell. I actually kind of like how it looks, so I'm going to keep using them before I release them in my shop though. For my next week section, I went with a half box and tucked some little florals behind there. And then I grabbed a planner sticker from Vintage Rose Studios as it was the perfect colour to go with the kit. And I'm just tucking some more behind it before I stick it down. You're going to see me do that a lot throughout this spread. And then I put down one of my scripts that say next week. I took a piece of washi from the kit that says positive thoughts, and I've put that down at the bottom where it says this week's list, because I didn't really have anything to list down there. So I'm just going to put a couple of deco stickers and layer them as well. So I've put some of the gold foiled ones on this cup of coffee and then stuck it underneath the washi. I also took a foiled page flag from Simply Gilded and layered it on top of this like a folded over book, and then I just tucked in a little foiled sticker behind that as well. I thought that kind of looked really cute. And then I'm also going to be using this leftover sticker kit from Wendy Prince and just grab some of the florals. And then this cottagecore kit is from my shop, and I used the little round, why can't I think what this is called? I've got tapestry in my head, but it might be needlepoint and I can't think. But anyway, we're going to move on. So going in day by day. So for Monday, I wanted to start some of the orders that I've got for my shop. So I just put a half box and flipped it up onto its side, which is something that I normally do, and then just put some gold accents around. I'm going to grab out my poppets as I've got some Happy Mail, and then I'm using this large sticker. I think it was from Paper Sheet Plans, but I can't remember. These are just kind of leftover deco stickers that I kind of stuck randomly on a sheet to keep. So I can't remember what shop it was from, but that was because I needed to check some emails and also have a bit of a clean up on my PC. And then I just put a full box down at the bottom. And then for Tuesday, the washing line is from my cottagecore sticker set, as I've got laundry to do. Actually, I don't have that much to do. My partner was on it over the Christmas break and we are up to speed, so I'm so thankful and grateful for that. I've got a payday, so I just used one of my money poppets. I've also got some bills due as well. I put down my full box, and then from Macy, is it May and Grey Designs or Macy Grey Designs, I just used some of the plain washi strips as the colours went with this kit. And I've put a little peekaboo poppet out there because I am going to be watching the finale of Making the Cut that I've been watching on Amazon Prime. And then at the bottom I have got work on Tuesday, so I've just put that on a half box. And then for Wednesday I've got some more Etsy work to do, so I've used one of my little desk doodles and tucking some foiled stickers behind it. And then I also want to film some more videos, so I used another one of the blank washi strips and then used some of my poppet Say Cheese, I think they're from, yeah, Say Cheese sheet. For my half box that I flipped up onto the side, I wanted to do a coffee run before I go off to work, so I've used a poppet starbs to go. I've got so many different poppet sheets now, I find it hard to remember which poppet come from where. But I'm just putting another blank header down, and on there I will write that I am going to work, so I'm just going to use a teeny tiny poppet to place on top of that. And then we are going to flip over for the second half of the week, and I'm going to start with my full box up at the top. I will want to edit all of the videos that I filmed on Wednesdays, so I've just put another one of those plain washi strips down and a little poppet face, and I think these poppet faces were from the Emosh sheet. And then for the afternoon I'm going to have a kind of a treat myself day, so I'm going to have a nice bubble bath, and obviously I'll use some Lush bath bombs because they are my favourite. So the bath icon, I'm not sure where that's from, it's just a random sticker that I had left over on my deco sheet. And then I'm going to pull in one of the girl stickers from Wendy Prince, as I want to do a hair mask. And then I'm just adding some little accents in there as well. I have cut out obviously writing this week in my planner. I don't know if that's something I'll carry on doing because I know a lot of you like to see or watch me write. But I just thought, because this spread took a bit longer than usual because I used so many accents and kind of tucking stickers behind and layering, that I wanted to cut it down because I didn't want you guys to sit here forever. So anyway, yeah, so I have a day off on Thursday. I'm not going to be doing any Etsy work, and I'm not going to be going to work, although I have got down here that I do want to finish some designs to release. And then for Friday I want to call my nan, so I've just put a half box that I flipped up onto its side, and then I'll use one of my phone call poppets. I also want to film a video as well, so I've just used this clapper icon, which I believe it's from my kit, the Bullet Journal Part 2 kit. It's on like the deco page. And then, oh yeah, I forgot, I found a treat yourself little script, so I've just stuck that down on the Thursday. And then here I'm just going to layer a couple of stickers over a Positive Thoughts washi strip that came with the Plump Planner kit, because I really don't have that many other things to write down other than I'm going to work again. And then for the weekend, I decided to use a weekend banner because I rarely use them, and I think I want to get back into using them. I used to use them all the time, and then I don't know why I just suddenly stopped. So I'm just tucking some stickers behind there. And then for Saturday, I want to have a really big house clean. So we've taken our decorations down and we kind of had a good clean then, but I just want to go in extra. So the little house icon is from my cottage core sheet, as well as that little mushroom there. And then I'm just going to write down that I just want to have a major house tidy. I have really got to sort through some clothes that are in my wardrobe, because it's kind of getting to the point where I open my wardrobe and clothes literally jump out at me. So for that, I've just used a tiny poppet that's kind of got the grumpy face, because I hate going through clothes. I don't know what it is, I hate it. And then at the bottom, I'm actually going to babysit for my sister, so I've put that on a half box that I just flipped up onto its side, and then I've put a little poppet, magical poppet down there, and then another little mushroom poppet just to balance out the top of Saturday. And then for Sunday, I want to get up early, so I've used one of my early morning poppets, and I want to work out. Whether or not this will actually happen, we will see. But the little gold foil icons that I'm putting down, they're all from The Giving Girl. So I have actually got to go food shopping on Sunday, so I've put that onto a half box, and the little shopping trolley icon is the one that is from The Giving Girl. And then at the bottom, I'm just putting down my full box to make sure that I had enough room to write down that I wanted to plan for next week and film. So again, I'm going to use one of those planners from the Vintage Rose Studios. And then I took some gold foiled stickers again, but I cut this one in half, and I put half of it above the washi and half of it below the washi strip. And I think that was pretty much everything for this week. This is how it turned out. It's so pretty in person when the light catches everything, because there's kind of gold foiled sprinkled literally everywhere. Foil is like my new obsession. I thought I was obsessed with it before, but actually I'm thinking about using it every single week. But yeah, that was it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it wherever you are and whatever you are up to. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.